What's happening, YouTube? We are doing another knife review. Got a WE knife here that I've got in on a pass around, and I want to thank WE Knives for sending these to us to check out. It's very nice to be able to review knives and not have to always buy them out of your own pocket. That's why you see so many knife sales on my channel, because typically I'm buying them out of my own pocket. So very nice to be able to take a look at some stuff without having to incur that cost. So this one is the WE Knives Ignition Model 715D. This would be considered one of their, I guess, budget models. It's a little bit more than their typical budget models, but much less than their titanium frame locks with like M390, S35 and such. So this is the Ignition with a nice G10, blue G10 handle with a titanium frame lock with a drop point blade, VG10 steel. You're looking at a weight of 3.14 ounces, nice and light, because this is just a G10 scale. There's no liner, which is nice. Your blade length is 3.375 with an overall length of 7.8. About 3 1/4 cutting edge, about perfect size. 4.5 inch handle with a 1 inch width on the handle, nice and slim. Anything an inch or under is good. Or, excuse me, not thickness. The thickness is under 1/2 inch, 0.48. The width is this measurement here, and that's 1 inch, so that's about perfect if you like a slim carry. Nice smooth action. I think I said the weight already, but it's 3.1 ounces, so nice and lightweight. One of these smoother knives from WE that I've had in my possession. You can use the thumb hole opening as well as the flipper. The D10 is perfect for, it's a little strong on the thumb hole, but you can definitely get it. But it's super smooth. I've been super impressed with this one. I've been carrying it the last few days, using it as my EDC and for testing, obviously, for this video, and it has been fantastic. It does have the Star hardware, which I'm not a huge fan of. They do include the tool, and I do like the pocket clip. It is titanium. You got titanium hardware and clip and backspacer. Just like I said, super smooth action. So I would say, you know, for 125 bucks, it's not bad at all. I mean, for VG10 steel though, that's like my only hang up on this knife. I'm like, man, if this had D2 like their other budget models do, I'd be stoked. Not that VG10 is a bad steel in any way, but I would say D2 has better edge retention. Obviously VG10 would be more stainless, so, you know, but I would, for this money, I mean, it would even be awesome to see, because you're in Ferrum Forge territory here with the Gent and the Crux, and those were, you know, under 150 bucks. You're right there with this, and kind of would like love to see S35, even S30, something like that. So awesome knife, but I would rather have a better steel. Here is a size comparison next to the Booz Blades Smoke, the Kizer T1, which you can get for a little bit more money than this, and you get titanium and S35. Yeah, the Benchmade 940 is probably a really good comparison in size. They're about the same. So a good size knife, right in my wheelhouse. I would tell you, and I'll probably buy one anyway, but just because I've liked it so much having it. But if it had a little bit better steel, man, I'd be all over it like in 2 seconds, because it's fantastic. It comes in black G10, blue G10, orange G10. You can get a stonewashed blade here with satin flats, or you can get you can get like a DLC type coating here. It looks really good. Either way, you can't go wrong. Typical WE, you know, blade finishes they offer on all their knives. They typically have about 4 different finishes that they are going to offer you, or excuse me, 2 different blade finishes that they're going to offer you on that. So I like this thumb ramp quite a bit. The jimping is functional, jimping on the thumb ramp. The handle size is it's got plenty of handle, man. I mean, I think if you have big hands, you're going to be all right. You know, I ordered a medium-sized glove, and there is, you know, how much handle's left. But it's perfect. You put it in your hand, and the ergonomics, man, on this thing are fantastic. It's super ergonomic. First time I got it, I'm like, ooh, I like that. Ergonomic in this grip, and this grip. So you can't go wrong with the ergos either. I think it's a fantastic design by WE Knives on this one. There's really not any gripes, minus, like I said, I wish it had a little better blade steel. Let's see how thin behind the edge it is. And we're going to do some cut tests with it as well that I'll roll in that footage. Wow, 0.024 behind the edge, so that's pretty thin. Should be pretty good slicer. Yeah, even more to like about this guy. Nothing, like I said, nothing wrong with VG10. It's just going to have to be sharpened more frequently than, you know, an S35 or something, even D2. So, wish they would have done D2, because then they'd be pretty stoked on this guy. Well, even better would be S30, but, you know, D2 for the $100 price range I could do for sure. So, because you do get titanium and titanium hardware and such. So, and it's super smooth action. But so it's thin behind the edge. It's thin overall carry. Let's show you how it carries in the pocket real quick. Then we're going to do some cut tests and then finish the video. So it's not deep carry by any means. The clip works really nice, has good retention, has no problems getting out of the pocket. But you have a pretty good amount of knife sticking up, so I really don't see the need for this lanyard hole. I can see on knives that have a big, you know, really deep carry that they might need a lanyard, but this one definitely does not. Yeah, I really dig the action on this guy. It's super fun to flip and play around with. So let's roll in some cutting footage and we'll come back and finish the video. No surprise, the Valiant did an excellent job with cardboard, excellent job with the Apple, slicing it really well. So, not a surprise with this blade shape, with the thinness behind the edge. Just good stuff. Very nice little cutter. Definitely recommend this knife, guys. Like I said, wish it had a little bit better steel, but not a huge deal breaker. So, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.